everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you watched my Novavax video, 2 of my Novavax videos that I recently published. One of my beautiful followers, my beautiful subscriber, she asked me very important questions. She asked me several questions, but I answered that particular question, and I thought it was so important for many of you who really don't know which side. And she also mentioned there are so many extremes, like 2 sides, and nobody knows who to listen to anymore. So that's why I wanted to make this video for all of you who are confused whether or not you still need to get vaccinated. Very critical. So I have 4 important points about this. So let me first share with you the question. Doctor, please forgive another question. Of course, always ask me as many questions you like, because I rather prefer you to ask me multiple questions than doing something crazy which turn out to be something horrible for you, for your body. So definitely feel free to ask me as many questions as you like. So she continues, many people are saying vaccines are no longer necessary, that Omicron is not dangerous. What would you say to those people? Is a vaccine still necessary? Number one thing I want to say to these people, they are 100% wrong. 100% wrong. I think I get where they're coming from and why they would say that. I have no idea what they say, but I might understand it because, for example, for me, I'm still not vaccinated because I have been waiting for safer vaccines for me to be approved here in the United States. And I have not had COVID. Knock on wood, I have not had COVID for 2.5 years. Why? Because maybe it's my genetics, maybe it's my immune system, but also I am a scientist. I spent half of my life in a BLS 2, 3, even up to 3 laboratories. So I work with all sorts of viruses. I know how to protect myself. I know everything about viruses and how they spread. I know the science. So I know what to do because we always work with sterile conditions. So I know how to be sterile. And I made tons of videos about that since 2020. It's also on our cancer nonprofit channel, all these COVID videos and how to protect yourself, etc. So feel free to watch those videos. Can definitely link those videos here underneath in the description box. So there may be a thought that, okay, you know what, I haven't gotten COVID until now, so seems like everybody has moved on and it's not a big deal anymore. Why get vaccinated? So I do not agree with that, because number one, COVID is not over. As much as they like to play it like that in the media, COVID is not over. The surge is real, although they're just kind of downplaying, or they're not even mentioned that anymore somehow. For the rich, for the healthy people, COVID is over, but it's not. So make sure you get the safest vaccine possible for you, what works for you. If you need to wait a little longer, like myself, for Novavax, for example, for a safer vaccine, then do whatever you have done so far, but then get the vaccine. And just because we are going into fall, coming now to the second point, we have absolutely still not a greater understanding of the virus, of the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Now we are having so much more data, but still, we are still trying to figure that out, because every single moment another situation pops up, another symptom, another variant, another behavior popping up. All sorts of mutations. Like this COVID-19 virus is a very strong, powerful virus. Don't forget that. It's a very strong and powerful virus which can really cause severe damages in your body. Many people are worried about myocarditis, pericarditis. Yes, that's important. However, what people don't understand is that You get myocarditis and pericarditis also with COVID itself. So, I mean, it is very serious. Also, again, if one vaccine doesn't work for you, for your own body, wait for the vaccine that will be safe for you. But the virus is not to be joked around. Again, whatever strain it is, there are mutations, and we don't even know what all these mutations inside will do another behavior of that virus. Number 3, long COVID. Right now, we have still absolutely zero clue about what long COVID symptom will do or are, or why. And what can we do about it? Because long COVID symptoms are chronic illness type severe symptoms like fatigue, like brain fog, like GI issues, like lung issues, heart issues, hypersensitivity, drug hypersensitivity, food hypersensitivity, all sorts of horrific, like severe fatigue. So you will not be able to work perhaps for years. So that's not to be joked around. I talked about this in Twitter when I was still on Twitter, like for like a year, 1.5 years long. I talked about this because it's very, very severe. Now we will see, and even my FDA talk, I mentioned that long COVID symptoms are serious, are real, and are horrific. And it will have a severe burden on our economy and on our healthcare system. It will crash. Mark my words. The system, the economy, and the healthcare system will crash because of the long COVID symptoms. Everyone who got COVID will have chronic illnesses, chronic illness type symptoms. Just saying. Everything I say, if you follow me or if you know me by now, you know that everything I say turn out to be true, because I know it's true. So, and number 4 is that we absolutely keep doing what we are doing. If you were able to not get COVID until now, congratulations. I am in the same boat. We still have to wait just a little bit longer to get our safe vaccine into our arms. But also in the meantime, like I said in my monkeypox video, and if you haven't watched it already, I highly encourage you to watch that. Everything you need to know about monkeypox. As I said there, you have to be very careful, avoid intimacy with people that you don't know. That's very critical, not only for COVID, especially for monkeypox, and also sexually transmitted diseases. But also avoid crowds. That's the key. Intimacy with people you don't know, and also crowds. That's very, very critical. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Let me know in comments if you find this helpful, and please share it with others. As my beautiful subscribers said, there are 2 extremes on both sides, and nobody really understands who to follow anymore, who to listen to anymore. If you are in that boat, please listen to this video and share this video. I know what I'm talking about. I was always right with whatever I said for years, for decades. So it's up to you. But I talk on knowledge, logic, and experience. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video and sharing this video. I see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.